I'm using these chickpeas from... You want to read?
Oh wow.
The oven in this heat. This is so good, but he...
That's what I should insist. There's no oil.
Hey guys, sorry this is such a random way to start this vlog, but I just finished work and I'm gonna go meet my brother at Covent Garden because he's finished his exams finally. So I'm gonna take him out for a pint and some dinner. I'm also gonna try convince him to come home with me for a couple of days so we can spend some time together. I don't know if it's down this road or down the other. It's called Plaza Gaugen. I don't know because I thought it was down this road, but I feel like we're leaving this area now. Guys, we're going for dinner. We're going to a Thai place for dinner.
And then can we please get green curry of chicken with palm heart?
Rice, yeah.
Yes, can we get rice please? Thank you so much. That's good. Oh, it's spicy a bit. Oh wow. It tastes so smooth. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's so good.
I feel like at this point it's not a heat wave, it's just summer. It's just a hot summer, which is amazing. The only kind of problem is with these, when I want to go on these runs, it gets really hot in the morning, so I have to try to go early, but it's already quite hot, so I don't know if I'll do the full distance that I had planned to do. According to my plan, that's 8k. I also don't have any bananas left, so for fuel, I have this sourdough bread, which I've just toasted slightly, topped with almond butter, some honey, flaky sea salt, and you know what, it actually looks really good. Dinner yesterday was actually so good. That plaza, the Thai plaza, is very authentic Thai food, and I think it's Thai chefs and a Thai owner. We had the Thai green curry for the main, which was so good. Delicious. It wasn't over sweetened. The spice so well. It was actually quite spicy. The fried chicken, which was okay, but the chicken was really nice and soft. And we had tofu skewers. The tofu skewers I really liked. I thought they were so well marinated. My brother found that maybe there was too much turmeric in them, which there was, but I really enjoyed the flavor of it. I would definitely go back because I want to try, they had stir fries and stuff, but I was quite full, so we didn't order too much. Hey guys, I'm just prepping up stuff for my lunch. But first, two things to ignore. First, sweating. Second, if you see a fly in the video, or flies, I'm sorry, it's just so hot and I can't stop either of those things. 32 degrees, that's what the temperature is right now, so it's really hot. Either way, today for lunch we're making a Harissa chickpea bowl, similar to the one you get at Attis, which is a salad bar here in London. I've had it before and I thought this is kind of simple to recreate, so I made it last week. I think it turned out really good, so I'm going to show you guys how to make it, and that's what I'm going to have for lunch today. This bowl has a few different components, but it comes together really easily. I'm going to start out by cooking the bulgur wheat, which I have here. Bulgur wheat is pretty simple to cook. The first thing you want to do is rinse it out really well until the water becomes clear, and then we're going to get it on the gas. I'm going to cook around 100 grams in around 300 ml of water, and we're just going to let that boil and then bring the heat low once it starts boiling and lid it and allow it to cook for around 10 minutes and then let it sit off the gas for around 10 minutes. While the bulgur wheat is cooking away, we can prep our chickpeas. I'm using these chickpeas from Bold Bean Co. They're queen chickpeas, so they're way larger, but you can use any chickpeas you'd like. You're gonna add your chickpeas to a bowl, and we're just gonna marinate these with a bit of olive oil, harissa paste, salt, pepper, paprika powder, cumin powder, minced and fresh garlic, and the juice of around half a lemon. And then give everything a really good toss and mix so that the chickpeas are nice and coated. The color on this looks so good. It's this harissa paste. But now that our chickpeas are ready, we can get them on a pan or in an air fryer. Cook them for around 10 minutes on a medium-high heat. You can go for longer if you want them to get nice and crispy. But essentially, you just want to cook up the garlic and a bit of that harissa to give your chickpeas a really nice flavor and crisp. It smells so good already. While the bulgur wheat finishes cooking and the chickpeas continue to cook, I'm going to prep the salad. For the salad base of your bowl, you can choose to use any greens you want. I think with the Attis bowl they have spinach, but I'm just going to go in with these really beautiful large pieces of cos lettuce. You want to chop up the cos lettuce. I'm going to slice up half a cucumber, plum or cherry tomatoes, and also slice up an avocado. Alright, salad's all chopped up. Next we're going to move on to our dressing. I'm going to do a tahini based dressing. This is a new tin of tahini. This cap is so tight. This dressing is where the sweetness comes into a salad bowl. Whenever you have tahini or any kind of nut butter mix, you always want to give it a good stir because sometimes the oil can go to the top. For the dressing, we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of tahini to a bowl. You want to go in with a drizzle of maple syrup, the juice of a lemon, mince in some fresh garlic, a nice large pinch of salt and some crushed pepper, and also a splash of water to thin the whole dressing out. Alright, our chickpeas are ready. They look nice and crispy. Add in 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt and give them a really good mix, and this just makes them really nice and creamy in your salad bowl. Bulgur wheat's also ready, looking nice and fluffy. We're going to add some flavor to this. You're going to go in with a drizzle of olive oil, nice teaspoon of harissa, pinch of salt, some black pepper, and a pinch of paprika powder. Just toss this lightly. You want to keep it nice and fluffy. Okay, ready to eat, so let's do this. Lay down some of that lettuce and then go in with a bit of the bulgur wheat, harissa chickpeas, the cucumber, cherry tomatoes, lay some avocado. We made these a few weeks ago, do you remember? This is the second jar now. So if you have pickled red onions, you can go in with a few of those as well. And then finally, you can go in with your tahini salad dressing. Summer harissa bowl like the one from Attis, but homemade. So good. Bad's not on camera because he is still in his pajamas.
No, I'm not. I just need a haircut. That's a really nice bowl.
Yeah, it's really nice. We got it at church shop.
This looks incredible. This looks like.
But try it. How much do you think?
It looks so good. What's
I
in
haven't
it?
put.
Talk me through.
I haven't used pumpkin seeds in yours. Other isn't a seed or a nut lover.
Oh my god!
Yeah, guys, we're going for a movie, really random. But Badr was like, do you want to go watch the Minions?
It was either I take a nap or we go watch a movie.
Also, we're thinking going to the cinema will probably have an AC, and it's so hot right now. Rather just sit in the cinema for 2 hours in the AC. And who doesn't love the Minions? Hey guys, we're back and I'm just gonna prep some dinner. I always get questions in my comments asking what kind of food I make if I'm lazy. One example, like today, is I'll just normally raid the freezer, and I did that before we left for the movie really quickly, and I had some Mexican soup that was frozen and it's defrosted really quickly because of the heat. And then before we left, I just quickly made an avo dip. I've also made a quick sour cream that's just Greek yogurt, some cream, and it's really easy when you're quite lazy. The movie was nice. I'll be honest, like some bits kind of didn't find entertaining. Yeah, but they're funny. It's so cool that the whole movie they do like their minion language and not English, but you still get what's going on. Another movie I really want to watch soon is The Odyssey, but I really want to read the book first. The one I want to read is the one the movie's based off, and then I want to go watch the movie. I've read Song of Achilles, devastating but beautiful book, but it has the Iliad, which would help you then understand kind of what happens in The Odyssey. Folding the clothes in this heat was actually such a bad idea. Today is one of those days where the fan is not helping as well, but I'm still trying to be grateful for the sun. I don't know what it means for our planet, but on another note, if any of you watched the last vlog, you knew I was trying to get Converse and they arrived today. It's really exciting. When I tried them at the shop, they didn't have my size, so I tried the size above and the size below, because sometimes I feel with shoes, it is shoe dependent, and they had a sale, kind of double win. This is them, the black ones. The first Converse I ever had were the white ones, and I wore those to death. I'm planning to cook dinner now. I'm just gonna set some stuff up, which is gonna be a fun experience because it is really warm right now. Cool, I've got everything out and ready. Like I've said before, I prefer doing this because it just makes me feel less stressful and it's a more enjoyable experience when cooking, especially after you've had a long day. Today I'm making honey harissa chicken flatbreads, and I'm going to start by marinating this, which is quite a simple marination. I'm actually doing this because I wanted to use up some of the feta, the harissa, some of the veg I had from yesterday's salad. I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of harissa paste, the juice of half a lemon, 4 to 5 garlic cloves minced, a bit of olive oil, some smoked paprika, a pinch of cumin powder, around a teaspoon of salt, and quite a lot of freshly cracked black pepper. We're almost done with the marination. The last thing to do is add honey. Normally I would go in with hot honey, but I'm just gonna go in with normal honey because I don't have any hot honey. A really good mix so that the pie is nice and coated. Normally I would bake this, but there's no way I'm switching on the oven in this heat, so I'm gonna pop this into the air fryer and air fry it for around 20 to 25 minutes, flipping halfway through on 200 degrees C. Cool, while that's cooking away, we're gonna prep our salad. I have these sliced cucumbers that I use for my lunch, so I'm just gonna toss them in there. And then we're gonna shred some lettuce, slice up an onion. I'm going to use the mandolin because I'm going to get nice thin slices. Chop up some parsley and also a nice bunch of mint and mix that together. Alright, our salad's done. The next thing we want to do is make a garlic yogurt dip. Yesterday I made some for dinner, so I'm just going to top it up. It has enough garlic and salt, so I'm just going to add around 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt to it. Give that a mix. Cool guys, everything's ready, so I think I'm just gonna put this together and eat. You just want to get your flatbread and start off by putting on some of that garlic yogurt, the chicken, which should be crispy, caramelized because of the honey, and then top that with the salad. And then I also like going in with a bit of crumbled feta and some chili oil. My brother really messed up because this is so good, but he decided to leave today. I am seeing him tomorrow, so it's fine. I'm currently watching this show called Alias. It's a really old show, but it has Jennifer Garner, like when she was really young. Basically, she's a spy who's then like a double agent, and she goes on all these missions and stuff. But I'm only on season 1, but it's pretty good watch, like if you just wanted to spend some time. I also love how it's shot because it's like very old-timey. Also, I forgot series just used to have so many episodes per season. I think this has like 20 or 15 or something, which is insane. Hey guys, how we doing? What have I been up to today? I've just been doing work because it's Friday, and I just had the flatbread that we made yesterday, the leftovers, and then I finished up the salad. I forgot to say yesterday that you'll get like these really delicious honey drippings when you bake or air fry the chicken. You want to put that on your flatbread because it tastes so good, because it's all the honey that's caramelized and you get this like harissa sweet sauce. And then I started the Odyssey today. The Odyssey and the Iliad are poems that were written by this Greek poet like a very long time ago, very long poems called Homer or Homer. I'm not sure how you'd say it in Greek. And people have like kind of translated the poem into the book. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. And then this evening I'm going to my brother's place because tomorrow we're going on a little adventure, which will be really fun. I was thinking of making an iced chai latte. I hate saying iced chai latte. I don't know why. Not chai tea, because people always say chai tea, and chai tea literally means TT. So that's quite funny. But I'm gonna make an iced chai latte. This was sent to me a few weeks ago, and I've already tried it. But it's from this brand called Pamban Chai. Different kind of chai mixes. So just original chai, turmeric latte, a chocolate chai, which was really good. Also a matcha latte. And the store is really cool. Our name is inspired by Pamban Island and the Pamban Bridge located in between India and Sri Lanka. It represents both their ethnic origins and a meeting of cultures and tastes. This isn't sponsored or an ad. I just wanted to shout them out because they're a small business and we should support small businesses. I tried the original chai in the hot chocolate, like in normal hot water and milk, and it was really good, but you can also make them into ice drinks. A bit of maple syrup, and then I've just put the milk to froth on cold. This is the only ice cubes I have in my freezer right now. They're huge, so massive. Look at that. That's a iced chai latte. Biggest ice cubes ever. It's so good. It looks so good. Yes. Morning guys, we've just come to King's Cross St Pancras. We're going on a hike, so we have to get a train out. We're going to Dover Priory, but first we're gonna get some breakfast stuff. But I'm so excited. Are you excited? Yeah. We're in Dover. Woo!
Let's get hiking. We need to get to Dover Castle first.
Yeah, Dover.
Yeah, I'll walk past it and then get onto the King Charles Coastal Path, and then they're gonna walk all the way to Deal, which on the map when we just looked is way further than we expected.
It's so far.
But our train back from Deal is at 5:30, so we should be fine.
We should be fine. So we just walked down from the castle and now Badal's getting us back on track because he thinks we're off schedule. But we're gonna go to the coastal part now. But the weather's really pleasant actually. Like it's warm, but it's not too sunny. Yeah, it's a bit humid. But yeah, all good so far. Although just walking up this hill, I was already like heaving a bit. The air is really fresh, but it's super windy. It's really humid, so every time like you're sweating, but then you're cooling off really quickly because of the wind. But then you just feel really sticky. Don't finish it. Hydrate. We actually got flavored water.
Because Rachel insisted. He was like,
No.
I'm not drinking normal water.
Basil
So I
doesn't
said,
like normal water. I love normal water, but I did get summer fruits and Basil got
I chose the flavors.
lemon and lime. It's actually really good though. We also have a few snack options. I had a banana already, and I got these hazelnut, pecan, and maple oat bars.
You got a Tesco meal deal.
Yeah, but are we having lunch now?
And then I got this pasta from M&S because I love it. I know it's super basic, but I love it. And these,
Yeah, those are really
highly
good.
recommend.
Okay, so we made it to St Margaret's Bay, which is so beautiful, but also has the most insane houses I think I've seen in the UK. It's just so cool. And I think in a bit we're gonna find a spot to have some lunch because we're both getting quite hungry. But right now we're down at the coast, so we have to walk up these stairs and the cliff, and then we have to get all the way to the top.
How are we feeling?
Feeling tired after that.
Yeah.
Staircase. A bit winded. We're sweating so much. But I think it'll be worth the view.
Yeah, well.
Let's keep going. Guys, we made it. We made it to Deal, our final destination. Val's already getting his shoes off. That was such an incredible hike, walk, trek. I don't know, but it just doesn't look that welcoming. It's kind of filthy. Hey guys, back in London. That was such an incredible day. We just chilled on the beach for like I think 3 hours, walked around a bit and then just got the train back into London. It was such an incredible hike. I'm so glad I did that. I definitely want to do more of them, and it was so nice to spend time with my brother. We had a lot of fun. My legs feel a bit tired right now though. I'm just gonna go meet up with some friends and head to the pub, and then my brother might join me after. We just wolfed down butter chicken that we bought from Sainsbury's because didn't have any time to cook, but it was actually really good.